That works so good.
Hey YouTubers, Big Philly with Poor Boys RC. Thanks for tuning in today. I've got a cool little project on the go, Tamiya CC-01 Chassis, and I'm going to modify the chassis to accept a modern 2S Lipo battery pack. As you can see, the stock opening is round, which is fantastic for NiCads and nickel metal hydride batteries, even some of the round Lipos they make these days, but let's face it, most Lipos come in a rectangular format. So we're going to modify this chassis ever so slightly to fit a modern day 2S Lipo pack. Let's get started. First things first, you're going to need a few tools to get this job done. Tool number one, cutoff tool. In this case, I've got the JobMate knockoff Dremel with a cutoff wheel bit at the top. Very standard cutoff tool. From there, tool number two, safety glasses. Safety first. That's it. Let's get cracking. So here is my lovely brand spanking new CC-01 chassis. Get this guy cracked open. And I don't know about you, when you were in kindergarten or early elementary school, when you had that game where you had like the oval hole and you had the rectangular or square shaped peg and you tried to stick it in, were you that kid? Because I was that kid. I was a kid trying to figure this out. Now that I'm in my 40s, it's so easy. But I'll tell you, when I was 3 or 4, this was a real challenge getting this thing to fit. So at any rate, let's get cracking here. We've got ourselves a nice, run-of-the-mill 5,000 milliamp 2S Gens Ace Lipo, which I'm sure a lot of guys are running something very similar in size to this cat right here. Okay? Hard case pack. And we've got this oval hole that is great for NiCads, nickel metal hydrides, not so great for the Lipo. What we're going to do is cut off this upper portion, and then we're going to square off these little lower sections to then allow the rectangular pack to fit. If you note, the rest of the chassis is designed perfectly to fit a rectangular pack. It's just this opening that is not allowing that to happen. So we're going to make a quick little modification, make it happen. So that's the hard part, which really wasn't that hard. Now all we have to do is just take this little rounded edge here. I'm going to square this off on either side, and that'll allow that square Lipo pack to drop right in. Check it out. And boom, there it is, guys. Check that out. So it's nice and squared off. Okay. And there's my 2S Lipo. Voila. Drops right in. So check it out here, guys. As you can see, this chassis here that I'm tapping with my hand has this upper plate on it. And all you guys with the CC-01, you're going to have that same plate. Now that plate is just going to mount right on top of the battery, and that's really going to help hold it in place. It's held down with 3 screws, and it's going to hold this down in place very securely. This battery is not going to go anywhere, and it fits beautifully. It almost looks stock, I'd even say, dare I say. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, checking out how to modify that CC-01 chassis. If you have the chassis, try it out. Guarantee you're going to love it. Those Lipos are going to fit right in. Thanks again for watching, guys. Please give me a like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this content. And always, as you know, be excellent to each other. Bye for now.